Beyond the familiar faces we see daily, our world hides extraordinary secrets. From reptile aliens to shape-shifting beings, and shocking encounters with extraterrestrial life forms.
Police weren't there to handle a group of rowdy teens, but rather 8 to 10 feet tall, shadowy aliens.
Poverty or living with
What the? Oh my God!
Listen to their stories.
These mind-bending sightings and unexplained phenomena will leave you questioning reality.
The doorbell camera video that's raising a lot of questions today. A man walks out of a house and in an instant, it looks like he's beamed up to outer space.
In Houston, a doorbell camera captured a mysterious event that left everyone puzzled. A homeowner in Houston walked out his front door, ready to go for a walk. Suddenly, he vanished with a flash of bright light. It appeared he was beamed up to outer space. The incident quickly made headlines, and authorities began investigating the strange disappearance. Days later, the man was found sleeping in his house. Everyone was shocked. Police investigated, but the man said he didn't remember anything that happened to him. The strange incident was considered an alien abduction. Area 51 encounter. A group of friends decided to visit the mysterious Area 51.
Looked like there's some sort of plane thing flying over right there. See that up there?
They were excited to see what they might find near the secretive base. While taking pictures near the boundaries of Area 51, one friend heard a strange noise and started to record the deserted surroundings. As he turned around, he saw a bald alien with no facial features crossing the pathway. The alien walked into the deserted field, leaving the friends in shock. The friends quickly rushed back to their truck and left the area.
Go, 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 go!
Talk show surprise.
The website who advertises those.
Oh, he's turning into Harvey Dent.
It's all just a joke.
On a talk show in New York City, a man witnessed something shocking. During the interview, he saw the anchor's eye change into that of a shapeshifter before returning to its normal human state.
The website who advertises those.
Oh, he's turning into Harvey Dent.
It's all just a joke.
This strange sight reminded him of a theory that if dinosaurs had gone extinct, they might have evolved into humanoid creatures. He wondered if this was evidence of the theory coming true. Another strange incident occurred when a newscaster's face began to change on camera.
Extreme poverty or living with
What the? Oh my God!
Listen to their stories.
At first, it looked like a water reflection, but soon her entire facial structure started to shift. The media team quickly switched the screen to another person, as if they knew something unusual was happening.
It was incredible.
Oh God!
Hilltop encounter. A man went to the hilltop of a city and noticed someone near the lake wall. He moved closer to record it. The creature he saw was small but had a muscular body and a mustache on its face. It made a weird gesture before disappearing behind the wall. The man couldn't react quickly because there was a safety grill in front of him. He hurried to the other side and looked behind the wall, but there was no one there. All he found were a few traces of what looked like UFO markings on the soil. Alien in Miami.
It involves talk of alien sightings at Bayside Marketplace.
On New Year's night in Miami, an unusual event unfolded at Bayside Marketplace. There was a huge police response as 50 young people armed with sticks began fighting at the marketplace. A man filming from his apartment expected to see police handling the situation, but instead, he saw an 8 to 10 feet tall shadowy alien. The police seemed focused on this alien rather than the fighting crowd. The police grabbed the alien, and what happened to it afterwards remains unknown.
We reached out to the Miami Police Department. They issued a statement saying in part, quote, "There were no aliens, UFOs, or ETs. No airports were closed, no power outages. Facepalm emoji was included in the statement."
Spanish chupacabras attack. In a village in Spain, chickens started disappearing from people's farms, causing concern among the villagers. One day, a young man heard a noisy disturbance among the chickens in the yard. When he went to investigate, he saw a chupacabra. This creature had spikes all over its body and a scary appearance. The man tried to approach cautiously, but the chupacabra attempted to attack him and quickly climbed over the wall to the neighboring house. The villagers were alarmed by the sighting of the chupacabra, and they decided to stay alert. Despite efforts to catch it, the mysterious creature vanished from the town. Military secret. In the broad daylight of Texas, something unexpected was found in the back of a military truck. The truck was carrying a strange creature, tightly bound with ropes. Security surrounded the car, and it seemed like a top-secret operation. The military covered the truck, keeping the public unaware of what was going on. People who caught a glimpse of the scene were curious, but couldn't get any closer. The military ensured that the creature remained hidden as they drove away. What happened to the creature remained a mystery. Garden alien. In Brazil, kids playing in the garden noticed something strange on the roof. They called their father, who was shocked to see an alien up there. He stayed calm while filming and signaled his wife to call the police. The alien climbed down from the roof and disappeared from view. Suddenly, it reappeared and tried to attack the man. Fortunately, the police arrived just in time and captured the creature. It was taken to the scientists, and findings showed that the alien had lost its way from outer space. Strange prisoner. CCTV footage from a prison in the US got leaked, showing a strange creature sitting quietly on the floor. The creature then stood up and started roaming around. It looked directly at the camera with curiosity, as if trying to understand what it was. The alien-like figure attempted to open the AC duct, seemingly searching for a way out. Suddenly it heard a noise and quickly returned to its original position. A man opened the door, checked the area, and left after checking the creature. The alien then resumed its movements. Could this be an alien prisoner from Area 51? What are your thoughts? Kentucky pale figure. In Moorhead, Kentucky, something strange was caught on a security camera. A woman saw a mysterious pale figure while reviewing the footage. It was moving strangely on the road with bent knees and was crouched low to the ground. The figure looked around and crossed the road. The creature then went into a nearby garden. The security footage was shared with local authorities, but no one could identify the mysterious figure. The figure disappeared into the garden and was never seen again. Alien in freezer. In China, something very strange happened that caught the attention of the police. A man reported that he had a close encounter with 5 aliens while he was working in the field. One of the aliens accidentally touched a high-voltage electric fence and was electrocuted. The man kept the alien's body in his freezer and even posted pictures of it online. This drew the attention of the police. After interrogation, the man said that the alien's body started to decompose, even though it was in the freezer. He then buried it under the ground. The police dug up the spot, and the remains were sent to a lab for investigation. Area 51 alien leak. A leaked video from secretive Area 51 shocked everyone. 2 janitors working at the base had always been curious about the reality behind the restricted area operations. They managed to enter an experimental laboratory. They were shocked to find a weak alien with a head larger than its body, appearing to ask for help. Suddenly, the workers heard a noise and hurried back to their duties to avoid being caught by seniors. Eyes transformation.
Fallt da bitte nicht drauf rein.
A woman anchor was hosting her usual show when something unexpected happened. Suddenly, her eyes changed and transformed into reptilian-like eyes. The green eyes had horizontal pupils resembling those of a reptile. The camera captured this strange transformation, and viewers couldn't believe what they were seeing. The anchor returned to normal, but the mysterious event remained unexplained about what had happened.
Drauf rein.
Reptile witch? A man recording a goat had a shocking encounter. He was capturing the goat while seated on a bench when he suddenly noticed something standing behind a tree. It seemed like a creepy witch with a pointed face, resembling a reptile, possibly trying to lure the goat. However, when it noticed the man, it quickly disappeared into the woods. The man was disturbed by the sighting and decided not to investigate further. A few days later, a lifeless goat was found in the neighborhood. The man believes it must have been done by the reptile witch he had been stalking that goat. Uninvited visitor. A family was relaxing at home when their doorbell rang late at night. They checked their doorbell camera and couldn't believe their eyes. The camera showed a strange creature with big black eyes and a narrow face peeking into the camera. The creature seemed to be looking right at them through the camera. It left the place after a while. In the morning, they searched the area around the home, looking for any signs of the creature. However, they found no traces of the mysterious visitor. Subway sighting. In New York City, something unbelievable happened on the subway, leaving everyone confused. When the subway train sped through the tunnels, a strange noise filled. A mysterious figure stepped out with its blue skin and ET features. It quickly got everyone's attention. People started speculating if an alien was visiting our planet. From subway stations to malls, it was seen wandering casually. Soon, the media team arrived to report the alien sighting. People are hoping to establish a friendly relationship with the visitor so that they could also visit his planet in the future. Two-headed alien. A social media influencer recorded an unusual sighting in Brazil. He wanted to get shots of places where people couldn't reach, so he sent a drone to film a huge waterfall. But the drone caught a two-headed seahorse alien flying over the waterfall. It looked like it came from outer space. The creature's eyes seemed to stare right at the camera. The man couldn't believe what they saw. He kept trying to figure out if it was a new animal or something else, but the mystery remained unsolved. The Roswell Mystery. In the city of Roswell, New Mexico, something incredible happened. A loud crash was heard in the desert where a man found strange metallic pieces. The U.S. military quickly came to the scene and found an unusual creature that seemed to come from a spacecraft. The military told everyone that the wreckage was from a weather balloon. Later, a video was leaked showing scientists and doctors examining the creature, which had a big head, large eyes, and a skinny body. It was an alien from outer space. The military kept it secret, and some say the alien's body was either taken apart or hidden. The true story remains unknown and continues to spark curiosity. Almond eyes. A man in Texas went to get some water when he saw something weird through his kitchen window. A strange figure was sitting in his backyard. He went outside and was shocked to see that it wasn't a person at all, but an alien. The creature had big almond eyes and green skin. It was just looking up at the stars, and after seeing the man, it started to make weird facial gestures as if it was trying to talk. Suddenly, an intense light flashed in the sky, and the man shielded his eyes, but when he looked again, the alien was gone. Oregon alien discovery. Two friends and their dog were walking through a deep forest in Oregon when they made an amazing discovery. They found the body of a strange creature lying on the ground. This creature had a really big head with a noticeable forehead and a tiny mouth. It had long fingers with only 4 on each hand. Despite looking skinny, its muscles were surprisingly strong. As the friends got closer to investigate, they heard some movement above them. They quickly looked up at the sky and got scared, so they ran away. Alien mermaid. A group of friends had an unusual experience while boating near the seashore. They spotted what they thought was a mermaid on a stone. They moved their boat closer, but accidentally hit the creature. To their surprise, it was an alien mermaid with a face resembling a bulldog and a sore belly, giving it a spooky look. They took the injured figure to a friend's private science lab. Leaving the fainted alien in their custody, they returned to the seashore to find evidence of its underwater habitat. However, when they came back, the creature had vanished. Alien insect. At a red traffic light, people on the road noticed something incredible passing in front of them. A huge creature flew down and began crossing the road. It looked like a giant cricket with a thin tail waving in the air. Nobody dared to drive its car after the signal turned green, as the creature was roaming in the area. The creature moved toward a nearby garden, and curious onlookers followed them from a safe distance. However, the strange insect quickly returned to its habitat, leaving everyone convinced they had just seen an alien insect. Forest encounter. A man was camping in a forest when he noticed something moving. It was an alien, blending perfectly with the green surroundings. The green creature was waving its hands and looking up. The man hiding in his camp and capturing the scene was spotted by the alien. Once the alien saw him, it quickly retreated into the woods. The man decided to try and find the fascinating creature. He spent hours searching the forest but found no trace of the alien. Footsteps.
Bro, what is that? I don't think I'm going.
Two men were in a forest when they heard the sound of footsteps echoing among the trees. When they finally saw the source, they realized it was no bear.
Definitely not a bear.
The mysterious creature had a distinct appearance that ruled out any known forest animals. The pale, hunched humanoid was crawling among the dried trunks as if it was trying to reach its observers. The encounter left them terrified, so they left immediately.
Bro, it's moving so weird.
NYC Reptilian News. In New York City, a man was watching the news when he saw something unbelievable. The newscaster was interviewing someone when suddenly his eyes blinked and changed into reptilian eyes for a second. The newscaster continued the interview as if nothing had happened, but people couldn't stop talking about the strange event. Later, experts tried to explain it, saying it might have been a camera glitch. However, some believe they had seen a real human shapeshifter, and experts are making stories to hide the truth. Narrow escape. A man was camping when he heard footsteps on dried leaves. He followed the noise to investigate. As he approached, a strange creature attempted to attack him. But fortunately, it hesitated for a moment. The creature had a large head and appeared strong, blending in with its surroundings. The man attempted to escape, but the creature pursued him. The man narrowly escaped the creature's grasp when it stumbled over an overgrown tree root. The creature was never seen in the area after the incident. Hunting night. A traveler was filming when he saw something strange in a forest in Texas. He adjusted his camera and saw a tall, gray alien coming out of the shadows. The alien moved slowly. The close-up shots showed the alien's big eyes and mysterious face. In the background, he could hear the sound of helicopter blades, hinting that something bigger or more mysterious was happening. Beyond just the traveler's sighting of the alien, suddenly a light came from a huge disc in the sky, and the traveler hiding in the bushes witnessed it. The disc took the alien with it, leaving the man amazed. Trail cam footage. A motion-activated trail camera placed by a local farmer to monitor wildlife captured an unusual sight. The footage showed a thin, human-like figure crawling in the darkness. The mysterious figure appeared to be walking on all fours, its body slightly bent. The farmer who checked his camera the next morning was shocked. He had never seen anything like it. Local authorities and wildlife experts were called in to investigate the footage. They searched the area but found no traces of the creature. Horned figure. A brave traveler decided to explore the old house after hearing whispers about a strange sighting. As the sun set, they approached the building carefully. Suddenly, they saw something unusual. A creature with horns was looking out from a broken window. It had pointy ears and shadowy eyes. They tried to get a closer look, but the creature quickly disappeared into the darkness. Then they started to hear horse-like sounds running. Terrified, they left the place. The old building remains a place of mystery and wonder. House intruder. A man heard a noise coming from his house's courtyard. He thought it might be a thief, so he quickly ran outside to catch the intruder. He saw someone jump onto the roof and shined his flashlight up there, but when he turned back around, he saw a spooky creature staring at him. He was so scared that he screamed, and the strange creature ran away. Afterward, he found out that his parrots were missing and wondered if the mysterious creature had taken them. Strange visitor. In America, a man had a surprising and spooky experience. While having dinner, the man saw something strange outside his window. He grabbed his camera and filmed an alien looking into his house. The alien had a big head, large eyes, and a small mouth. It seemed very curious about the man. Suddenly, a strange noise came from outside, and the aliens quickly left. The otherworldly figure never came back again. La Junta driveway footage.
Take a look at this viral video from La Junta in southeastern Colorado.
In La Junta, a woman saw something very strange on her security camera. She looked at the footage of her driveway and spotted a weird figure walking past her car. It didn't look like a person. It was shaped like Dobby from Harry Potter. The figure seemed to be dancing or having fun. She was shocked. Just as quickly as it appeared, the camera suddenly stopped working. When the camera started working again, the strange figure was gone. The woman was left puzzled, wondering what she had just witnessed. Alien corpses.
Scientists in Mexico pulling back the curtain on what they believe are aliens and put 2 of those corpses on display.
In Peru, an amazing discovery was made in a desert that surprised everyone. A man found a bone while digging in the desert and decided to investigate further. To his shock, he uncovered several alien corpses buried in the sand. These aliens were believed to be between 700 and 1800 years old. They had 3 fingers and long stretched heads. X-rays showed that one of the bodies had eggs inside it. Experts believe that these aliens might have visited Earth a long time ago, and that some of them might have stayed behind. Hilltop alien. During a family trip in Brazil, a girl had an unexpected encounter. While trekking, she saw someone on a hill. She thought it might be a person who needed help, so she waved back at the creature. But to her surprise, it turned out to be a 10-foot-tall alien. The alien was making strange hand gestures. After a while, the alien turned into a beam of light and disappeared. Flat figure. A video from Jharkhand, India quickly gained attention online. The video showed a strange humanoid walking down the road. It was recorded by some bikers on the Chadwa Dam Bridge. The figure appeared flat and pressed with a slim body. It had an odd walk and bald head. The figure even tried to attract the bikers who were recording it and vanished in the dark. The bikers were interviewed, but they refused to provide additional information as they were frightened. 41. Lake creature. A girl saw something unexpected at the lake while visiting a park in her town. She was walking across the bridge when she noticed a blue, skinny figure with dark circles around its eyes staring at her from the water. She was so frightened that she screamed, which attracted a crowd. The strange figure quickly disappeared underwater, leaving a large reflection behind. The people who came to see what happened searched the lake thoroughly, but found nothing except fish. Translucent creature. A camera captured an unusual sighting near a lumberjack's cabin in El Salvador. There was a small, almost see-through humanoid creature that passed by the goat. It had a flat head and moved around like a person, with tiny hands that stood out against its translucent body. The goat seemed unbothered by its presence. The creature vanished after crossing the goat. Despite investigations by authorities, no one could provide a clear answer about the mysterious creature. Hen with crab legs. A man was enjoying his cup of tea in the garden when something unusual caught his eye. A hen suddenly jumped into his garden, but to his surprise, it had strange legs resembling those of a crab. The hen began to use its odd legs to reach the ripe fruits hanging above. After some time, the hen managed to pluck a few fruits and left the site. The man was left confused by the strange encounter, wondering whether he had witnessed a unique alien mutation. Las Vegas alien mystery. A viral photo of Katy Perry has sparked discussions online. During her Las Vegas concert, fans captured a peculiar moment. The singer appeared to struggle to control her facial expressions. Her eyes began closing involuntarily while posing, and she seemed unable to keep them open. At one point, she touched her face, and her eye returned to normal suddenly. Speculations arose about whether she had a secret way to adjust her face. Some even suggested she might be involved in the MK Ultra mind control experiment, making it difficult for her to manage her expressions. Perry dismissed it as playful antics, but doubts persisted. What's your take on this?
Make even more noise for my band.
Guadalajara roof alien. In Guadalajara, Mexico, a girl heard someone walking on the steel sheet of the roof. She went to check and was shocked by what she saw. There was an alien shapeshifter standing on the roof. It had a darker skin color, was very tall, and had a long neck with a small face compared to its body. The creature had no facial features at all. It looked around and jumped to the top floor roof. The girl couldn't believe her eyes and quickly ran inside to tell her family. Her family came out to see, but the shapeshifter had vanished by then. Night freight. While performing UV fluorescence analysis in a field, laborers noticed something strange on their apparatus. They saw an odd shape on the screen when they adjusted their apparatus. There was a figure in the middle of the crops that appeared to be alien. They got a little closer to it. The individual in question seemed both familiar and foreign, with a strong, muscular body that radiated. The creature's big, suspicious eyes were fixed on them. It had no emotion on its face. It looked back and seemed to find an exit after noticing the workers. The staff turned off the UV light and searched for signs of the alien, but found none. Backyard figure. A family in Los Angeles found a man hiding near the fence in the backyard. The trail cam had captured a creature squatting with small, piercing eyes. The creature looked startled by something. When the family saw the footage, they got scared. They called the police and locked their door to stay safe. The police came quickly and searched the yard. They didn't find the creature, but they did find some signs that it had been there. The family was relieved that they were safe. Stadium mystery. After a man fell asleep watching a match in a stadium, he awoke to witness a small creature with a round belly sitting on the floor. Its head was bowed and its hands rested on its knees. The man accidentally hit a steel rod nearby, creating a loud noise that disturbed the creature. It had a shorter height, brown with large eyes and a toothy grin, giving it a mischievous appearance. Upon seeing the man, the creature became visibly angry and started moving towards the man. The man got alert and quickly exited the area to ensure his safety, leaving the creature behind in the stadium. Alien attack. A man passing by the forest noticed movement behind the stones across the lake. He flashed his torch and was shocked to see an alien hiding there. It was green with a bun-like head and large eyes. The man used a wooden boat to cross the lake and uncover the truth. However, as he approached, the figure pushed him into the lake. The creature escaped the scene and went into the forest. It seemed that the odd figure was trying to hide itself from the world. Open discussion.
7 feet tall, scales, red eyes, and a massive tail. That's the description of the ever-elusive lizard man.
In South Carolina, a strange encounter occurred when a woman's car broke down near a swamp. It happened when she stopped to find help after her tire went flat. She saw a 7-foot-tall creature with scales, red eyes, and a massive tail near her car. It was a lizard man that had bitten her tire. When it noticed her, it quickly fled back to the swamp. Later, the police searched the area and found the lizard man lifeless near the swamp. The creature was then sent to a museum for further study. Thank you very much for watching the video. Share in the comments, and do like the video and share it with your friends. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to not miss any of the upcoming amazing videos. Thank you once again.